Hello Bangalore City, you are watching I Care for Bangalore, and this is the campaign where we go around Bangalore and look out for the places which can get better and better. And of course today this is me, your MC Abbas, your host and host today at Koramangala at a very nice destination. Now let me tell you something about Koramangala. Koramangala is loved by all the residents and all the people living here. But of course, there are nice things and of course there are bad things. But today I'd like to show you something which has never been seen before. Of course, only to those people who travel by this Hosur road. Firstly, I'd like to show you what is happening here. I've been noticing since about 3 to 4 days, people are digging and digging and digging the roads. Like on my right, you will find people digging the road. I don't know when this is going to stop, neither do I have the deadline. The reason they give us cables, but till when will the cables go on? It is only a question of how well they do their responsibility. My most important concern is during the night times, people pass by, especially the vehicles, the motorcyclists. But what happens is when they pass by here, there is no signboard that can keep them away from this apart from a few plastic wires. That's about it. In case they lose their balance, they can fall into this ditch, and of course anything can happen to them. It will end and only end when the cable work is done. But apart from that, I think the best thing that could be done by the BBMP is provide signages and provide for good manpower and efficient people so that they can finish all the work and be able to get done with it safely and of course in a short period of time, and the work can get more professional. Koramangala is of course a lovely place to stay, but what is now happening is people all across the country, the city are coming to be here. It's a wonderful place, but it is getting thickly populated, and resulting Forum being the main hub, everyone draws to it. Therefore, which results in more misery, more people, more construction, and all of this is going on. And as I was passing by this very ditch, you can see, which is being dug by the workers, I almost slipped and fell. Who is going to be answerable when a vehicle passes by, and since there is no signboard, since there is no barricades, nothing to stop them, they can come and slip into this. It can cause a brain damage, a fracture, or anything. What is going to happen to them? Who is responsible for them? Is it the government? Is it the BBMP? Is it me, or is it you? Here with me I have a student of Christ University who regularly passes by this way, and let us ask him what are the difficulties he goes through during his routine. Hi.
Hello.
Can you tell us something about your regular problems you face here coming to college and going back?
I've been in this city from last 9 months now. I've just heard from my friends and relatives about this city, that it's known for a city of traffic jams. But it's really a very traffic, where there's lots of traffic the entire city. This place is the most crowded area I find in Bangalore. It's like the place in the evening from 6 to 8, the entire place is very crowded. I live just close by in Tabarekere. I just go to Koramangala to have my dinner somewhere. It's very difficult to even cross the road. It takes around at least half an hour to cross the road from here, from this side to the other side of Forum. So this is the problem, main problem. There's a permanent solution that's the metro that's coming up. But people should look forward for some initial temporary solution for it to solve the problems. As it's a student crowded area, people should look forward.
What you can see here is something very shocking, something unpleasant, and something which does not really give a feel-good factor. Here is a tree which is uprooted for nothing. Is it for the betterment, construction of roads? Well, I don't think so. Nothing can be done at the cost of a tree which gives us oxygen. And also, if you can see the tree at the top, all the leaves have been shed. Nothing is being done about the betterment of trees, the environment, the greenery. All the time when I used to take my drives by this place, it used to be filled with greens and much better and good supply of oxygen. But what has happened now? It has all gone to the dogs. It has all gone from worst to being the worst. One young happening boy out here near the Forum Mall. Let us see what he has to say about this issue. What is your name?
Hi, I'm Anish.
And Anish, what are the problems you face passing by this road?
As in, if you can look around over here, you can see the roads have been dug up, and it's very inconvenient for for pedestrians to walk over here. And on the other side of Forum also, the roads have been dug up, and for some construction work, I think water pipes or electrical work. And it's very inconvenient for pedestrians. For me, especially, I'm a Christ student, and when I come down to Forum, it's hard to walk on the footpaths. We don't have a proper footpath to walk on. These are the few problems we're facing in this area.
Can you tell me how can you get better with this? How can you put an end to these problems and look for a better Koramangala?
See, we can't just keep on blaming the government. It's upon us also. We have to be responsible. As in, if you look at the accidents which are happening in this area and all, it is because of the pedestrians themselves too. So it depends on us also to take up the responsibility and be sincere in crossing roads, waiting for the right signals, and here and there, stuff like that. Ethics.
Anish, now you need to answer one question of mine. Will you vote this time for the BBMP elections?
I guess so, yes.
No guessing, you have to and make the difference, Anish.
Yeah, thank you.